Yo, what up, my mullet? Sharp here, and bringing you guys an SnD tips video. This is going to be search and destroy tips on Dome, and today I'm going to be going over the third-person spots. Now, I know I uploaded the SnD breaks on this map, and I told you guys in my last Moab challenge video that I was going to be revamping the series, and Fearless actually came to me with an idea of all these different things to do and kind of brought an idea to me on how to do it. So he's going to be helping me out along with these series. There's going to be a lot of episodes. If there's ever anything that you want to see covered in the series, then leave a comment and let me know, as always. But we're gonna be over a lot of stuff like nades, third persons, and like I said, this episode is gonna be over third person spots. Alright, so we're going to start off with some third-person spots that can be used in and around A-bomb for offense or defense. Now, third-person spots, you can be third-person from anywhere on the map, but the thing that makes these difference is this is the ones where your back is against the wall, you plant the bomb or you're defending the bomb, and you're just not out in the middle somewhere and your teammates are watching your back. So, the first one's going to be here in this corner where you see Fearless aiming bottom dome watching his back, and now on the other side, you can see bottom inside of A, where whether someone crosses on the bomb, you know, if you have the bomb planted, so you can sit here and your teammates can call when the guy crosses to go defuse, or if you're just playing defense and someone dies in the early beginning of the round, he can sit there and watch it, and you're going to be covered, not out in the open getting shot. Alright, now here are two quick little spots that are in the same area as the last spot we just showed you. You can use the same concept to watch bottom A while you're laying behind these sandbags over here. You're looking bottom dome and mid-map. Now what you got to be aware of is there is a red barrel right here that'll explode. Now if you're on the defending team and you're using this as the defense spot, I recommend blowing it up at the beginning of the round. Now if you're on offense and this is a 1v1 situation, then I don't recommend blowing it up unless you have a stun. Maybe you can distract the other player by blowing it up or something, but do not shoot at it, because when you shoot at it, what you're going to do is give away your position. So, got to watch out when you're laying behind these sandbags for the red barrel, and also you can go behind this forklift right here, which is not one of the spots that I highly recommend, but it is another spot that you can go to have your teammates third bottom A while you watch bottom dome and middle map. Alright, now this next spot can be used on offense or defense. It's going to be inside A in this little head glitch right here. On offense, you plant the bomb, you go over here, and you crouch right here. You tell your teammates main spot that you want to have third person is the stairs. What you're going to be watching is your middle alley, and make sure no one comes in from your right door. Now, if you have more than one person dead, what you can tell them to do is third person your right door from coming over by dome, have someone watch your stairs, and you watch your middle alley. Now, what you got to watch out for is for people to crawl in. People can lay down, go prone, and try to sneak their way in there. They'll do it all the time. And when someone calls out that they're running down the stairs, you have to have a quick reaction time to get over to the left. Now, this next spot is going to be out in the open, and you can get shot from the dome side. It's a little bit vulnerable, but it's going to be it's not going to be an expected spot. So you can sit here, have someone third person your stairs. You're going to be head glitching over the wall, looking your middle hole, but you got to be wary for people coming in your dome, because if they come in there, they're going to have an easy shot on you standing out in the open. Alright, this next spot is going to be on this Humvee jump up middle map. Now, I recommend this for a 1v1 situation. So, what you're going to want to do is sit on this Humvee. Your main focus is going to be front door and the sidewalk. What your teammates are going to be doing, one teammate, and this is going to be the really important guy, the third person, he's going to be watching B-bomb. He can call out to you if anyone goes to plant B-bomb, or if anyone tries to go behind that back satellite. Now, what you can't see is if anyone cuts in the inner satellite and goes over by the forklift and goes bottom dome. So, your other teammate, what he's going to be doing is third personing bottom dome for you, and you'll have the whole map covered. You can see if they're playing, and you can even, if they plan on the front of the bomb, shoot them over the fence, or maybe if they're behind the bomb, you can shoot them with impact. Alright, now we're going to move over to middle map by this blue fence. Now, this blue fence, there's two spots where you can look over, and what your teammate's going to want to do, you're going to come up right on the blue fence, have them third person, you can see bomb, you can see all the way out there by satellite, you can see over by forklift, you can see if they go bottom dome, you can see if they go inner forklift, you can see if they go inner satellite, pretty much anywhere you can see the guy over there. So all you have to do is call out whether they're planning, where they're going, and this is going to be one of the better spots to third person from. Alright, now this next third person spot is going to be if you know they're inside a loading dock and you don't want to make yourself visible to them. You can either lay behind these sandbags or you can go behind the sidewalk, have your teammates third person over you, call out if they cross down, but you can also, if you're laying by these sandbags, watch the cross if they go through crack or if they cross and go down farther and go into dome. Alright, now this next third person spot is going to be if your team has them trapped inside their spawn. What you want to do is come up here, lay on these stairs a little bit, tell your teammates the third person over you, and as soon as you see them come through the long haul, you can pop up and pick up the easy kill. Alright, now this next spot is going to be in the corner inside here loading dock. You want to have your teammates third person over this window. Now, this can be used if you're trapped in the spawn and you need to see if people are behind B-bomb or behind the satellite. Maybe you can hit a nade on them. Or if you plant the bomb and you want to come in here, third person, plant it on the front of the bomb site. You can see plain in sight if they're going to defuse, fake defuse, your teammates can call it out for you. Now we're going to go over some spots over by B search. Now the guy that's playing is going to be head glitching over the red crate watching the left alley, while the person that's dead is going to be watching the right alley. Now when you call out the guy right alley, the guy standing on the crate head glitch needs to have a quick reaction time because that guy could be rushing down with an SMG and get there quick. Alright, now this next spot is going to be back satellite, and in this situation you're going to have another player alive that's going to be watching your bottom dome, covering your left side. So, what the player behind back satellite is going to be doing is watching his left alley, while the person third person is going to be watching the right alley, calling out people running down. He can call out if they run through crack, or if they're going to be pushing the satellite coming down right side. Alright, now the next spot is going to be behind this tipped over forklift. In this situation, you're not going to have someone else alive watching your dome, so you're going to be focusing on bottom dome, while your teammate is third personing over watching your left and right alley to see if they push down B. Alright, so the last spot of this video is going to be top dome. Now, I don't really recommend this spot because you're kind of out in the open here in the 1v1 situation, but it is a good spot if you know they are inside of their base still and they're trapped. So the main focus is going to be inside of the loading dock, and the guy third personing's main focus is going to be outside over by the Humvees, and they can call out if they're running outside. Now, these crates are going to be blocking the person's view from Humvees, so they can't really shoot you, but what you got to watch out for is people who crawl out Humvees, because as you notice in the third person, you can't see the person if they were crawling out from the Humvees, so you got to watch out for that. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope this helped you guys out. This is third person on dome, and by the way, I'm going to be doing everything from dome. So we're going to go to nade spots, rushes, all the stuff's going to be on dome, and then we'll go to other maps. We're not going to bounce around maps. So if you guys have anything else that you want to see on dome, as always, leave them in the comments. If you guys like this video, don't forget to click the like button, and big shout out to Fearless for helping me out with the series. Check him out. All his stuff is in the info. And Mullet Nation, this is Sharp. I'm out. Peace.